Welcome to Harbor Highlights.
On today's show, we are introducing Michigan College Month and also want to tell you about an amazing after-school club.
We also have an interview with Mr. Brummel about Panther Pride slips. This and more, so stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Samantha.
And I'm Lily.
Happy Spirit Week. We hope that you are dressed in your crazy neon and tie-dye. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is Wacky Tacky Mismatch Day.
Thursday is a superhero day and Friday is black and white go-wo day. If we have 1,000 students participating this week, we get to slime Mr. Bartels during the assembly.
Many of our students have been winners in the Panther Pride drawings. Here's Mr. Brummel sharing what the Pride slips are all about.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Brummel, and I'm interviewing him about Panther Pride slips. How do students earn Panther Pride slips?
Students can earn Panther Pride slips in a lot of different ways. Their teachers have sheets like these where we've cut out a bunch of Panther Pride slips, and they're looking for things where students are helping out or doing the right thing or going the extra mile here at Harbor Lights to make sure that our building is great.
When do you do the drawings and what prizes are there?
Students need to turn in their Panther Pride slips on Thursdays to their academy teachers. The academy teachers then will go through and they help collect those, and they make sure that we're getting the students picked for each grade level. And then on Fridays at lunch, students get to pick from the prize cart here in the cafeteria, and that's how we kind of honor and celebrate the people who have won Panther Prides for the week.
Where do you turn in your Panther Pride slips?
Students need to turn in their Panther Pride slips each week by Thursday, and then those teachers in their academy, so they turn them in an academy, and then those teachers will get them to the grade level people who need to collect them and count them and make sure that we're ready for Fridays when we hand out the prizes at lunch.
How many slips would you like teachers to give out each week?
I think that number varies on class to class, but we would really like teachers to pass them out as much as possible whenever they see students recognizing their hard work and the things that they're doing well here in the building. I think it's really important that we take time to recognize those students. So as many slips as they want, really.
What is the goal with having Panther Pride slips?
The goal with having Panther Pride slips is to just take a moment each week and celebrate the students who are really doing everything we ask and making our school great. And so I think that's something I look forward to every week, is just recognizing students and having them come up in front of their peers in the cafeteria and just have a chance to celebrate that with them.
Thanks to Mr. Brummel for answering our questions, and thanks to Rogelio for recording.
Don't forget to turn the slips in Thursday to your academy teacher, who will give them to the grade level PBIS representative.
Now over to this week's general announcements.
Hi, I'm Anissa.
And I'm Kelly.
The lunch specials are Tuesday beef fiestada pizza, Wednesday chicken leg and mashed potato.
Thursday chicken egg roll, and Friday creamy pasta alfredo with chicken. Monday sweet and sour chicken with sugar snap peas.
8th graders, don't forget to turn in the Upward Bound applications as they want to start setting up interviews soon.
6th and 7th graders have the opportunity to get free sealants at school. Sealants help fill in the grooves of your teeth where cavities like to grow. Sealant will help prevent cavities, which will means you won't have to get a nasty feeling. So get those forms turned in.
Best Books for Young Adults with Mrs. Dobrez and Mrs. Rutan had an information meeting last week. If you missed it, you can still check it out.
The first meeting is October 15 in the Harbor Lights Library.
The intersection is now available after school on Tuesdays. Ride the bus that picks you up in the front of school. Make sure you have a ride at 5. There are snacks, homework help, games, and more.
Neighbors plus volunteers will be in the Harbor Lights Library on Tuesdays and Thursdays after school for free tutoring. Make sure to arrange your own ride home at 3:30.
A couple of ways you can help our school earn some money is through box tops and direct your dollars. Turn in your box tops and family fare and D&W receipts to the office by Ms. Rodriguez.
This Friday, we will be having a spirit assembly in the gym. We thought it might be a good idea to review some assembly expectations.
First of all, show your school spirit, help sing our fight song, and cheer on the events.
We will be recognizing students that are involved in sports and clubs, so make sure you stand up if you are a part of those.
We will announce our student council winners like Principal Bartels said. It's important to be excited but also be respectful.
Your behavior helps let our teachers know we can have more assemblies later in the school year.
Please make sure you sit with your class and find seats as soon as possible for the assembly.
There have been 2 knitting club meetings, and here's an interview to tell you more about this club that you might want to try.
Hi, my name is Emily and I am interviewing Mrs. Deismars to find out more about Knitting Club. Why should students join Knitting Club?
I think students should join Knitting Club because it's a great opportunity to meet some new friends and learn a new skill and just have some fun after school.
What made you want to do Knitting Club?
We wanted to give kids an opportunity to learn a new skill that's not typically taught in school.
When and where do students meet?
We meet almost every Monday after school in the library, so right after school until about 3:30.
What have students made in the past?
Students have made dishcloths, hats, scarves. We even had a couple of students last year attempt or get started on making some sweaters for their dogs.
What do you think students enjoy about Knitting Club?
We have a real fun, welcoming group. Knitting is a real calming activity, so it's a really good way to unwind after school. You get to learn something new and meet lots of new people, and we just have a whole lot of fun together.
Thank you, Mrs. Deismars, for letting us interview you, and thank you, Kyla, for filming. Thanks, Mrs. Deismars, Mrs. Dobres, and Mrs. Shirey for running this club. Here's a Google Classroom code if you would like the announcements and meeting dates.
Now over to sports for this week's games.
Thanks. I'm Cameron.
And I'm Phoenix. Boys and girls cross country have a meet Tuesday at Hamilton, and Saturday is the Big Portage Invitational.
The football team plays Wednesday against Byron Center at home.
The boys soccer team play Tuesday at home against Holland Christian and away on Thursday.
For girls tennis, the white and black team will match up against Holland Tuesday and Thursday against Grand Haven. Both are at home. The white team is away this week.
For girls volleyball, the white team challenges Jenison on Tuesday and Grand Haven on Thursday. Both are at home in the Mac Bay Gym. The black team games are away. Good luck, Panthers, in your games. Back to the Anchors.
Winter 1 sports start in a few weeks. Make sure you have the final forms complete so you are eligible to try out.
The month of October is called Michigan College Month. The reason for this is that many high school seniors are finishing up the application process for college and making plans for what to do after graduation.
Our mission at Wasattowa is to help students be college, career, and life ready. When we say college, many of you think of University of Michigan, Michigan State, or Grand Valley.
But when we say college, it means more than just a 4-year university. Here's Miss Morales and what we really mean when we say college.
Hi, today we're going to be interviewing Miss Morales about Michigan College Month. What is Michigan College Month?
Michigan College Month is kind of a series of events that are aimed at just spreading the word in Michigan to students about the importance of going to college, having a post-secondary plan. We focus on just making sure we're sharing useful information, what college is, what kinds there are, how to pay for it, what classes to take now that help get you ready for that, and just really spreading and building college awareness to middle school students, like in as fun of a way as we possibly can.
When you say college, what does that mean?
So college is an umbrella term where any post-secondary training after high school fits into that. So instead of trying to just name all of these separate things, we're going to call it all college. So that would include joining the military because there's an educational component to that. They're going to train you for whatever job you're ultimately going to do. They will also pay for you to get a college degree. Community colleges, which are typically 2 years, some students go there and get their 2-year degree and enter the world of work. Some students start there and then end up at a 4-year university and finish up a full bachelor's degree program. So then, of course, there are 4-year colleges, public and private. And then also, really important in the state of Michigan, skilled trades programs and schools. There is a shortage in Michigan, and it's also really high-paying career fields right now, skilled trades, so plumbers, electricians, carpenters. Exploring some of those options by doing the summer camps through Career Line Tech Center or asking some questions about taking classes at Career Line Tech Center as a junior in high school before making any big decisions about which one you're really going to pursue.
Next week, we will share more of this interview. You might want to take some time in your academy class to ask your teacher some questions about how he or she decided what to do after high school.
Congratulations to this week's Panther Pride winners. Students, keep on showing that pride every day.
Thanks for watching our video announcements, and don't forget to share them with your friends and family to see all the great things we have going on at our school.
Have a great Spirit Week, and here are some students leading you in our West Ottawa fight song.
Have a great week.
Bye.
On your Panthers, on your Panthers.
Everything black and white. We'll defend our alma mater. We will always fight you.
Rah, rah.
On you
Panthers, on your Panthers.
fight on
For your fame.
Fight, Panthers, fight.
and we will win this game. And go out.